I used to think that making it as a parent meant having a perfectly organized calendar and a clean kitchen by 8 p.m. But lately, it feels like I'm just a manager of a very loud, very messy small business. We're all living under the same roof, but sometimes it feels like we're just passing each other in the hallway. The stress isn't about the big things. It's the accumulation of the small stuff. The misplaced shoes, the unfinished homework, the feeling that you're constantly failing at a job you never actually applied for. We were so caught up in the doing that we completely forgot about the being. I was clearing out the back of the junk drawer, the place where batteries and old receipts go to die, when I found this. It's a small, crumpled piece of construction paper. It's not a masterpiece. It's just a drawing of 4 stick figures holding hands under a giant, lopsided sun. At the bottom, in that shaky, beautiful handwriting of a 6-year-old, it says, "My favorite part of the day is when we all sit on the floor." I sat there for a long time staring at that sentence. Because I couldn't remember the last time we actually sat on the floor together. I remembered the last time I rushed them to bed. I remembered the last time I told them to hurry up or wait a minute. But sitting on the floor? That felt like a lifetime ago. So, I did something I haven't done in months. I turned off my phone. I left the dishes in the sink. I walked into the living room, and I just sat down on the rug. At first, they looked at me like I was a stranger. My oldest asked if the Wi-Fi was down. My youngest just stared. But then, slowly, the gravity of the moment pulled them in. One by one, they dropped what they were doing. No toys, no screens, no to-do lists. Just us, sitting in a circle on a Tuesday afternoon. We didn't do anything monumental. We didn't have a deep philosophical breakthrough. We just talked. We laughed about a story from 3 years ago that I thought they'd forgotten. I looked at their faces, really looked at them, and realized how much they've changed while I was busy worrying about the grocery list. The house is still messy. The kitchen is definitely not clean. And tomorrow, the chaos will probably come back with a vengeance. But something shifted today. I realized that my kids don't need a perfect manager. They don't need a parent who has every answer or a perfectly curated life. They just need the version of me that is willing to sit on the floor. We spend so much time building a future for our families that we sometimes forget to live in the one we've already built. Tonight, the chores can wait. Because right now, the most important thing in the world is happening right here, on a slightly stained rug, in the middle of a messy room. And for the first time in a long time, I feel like we're finally home.